Right folks, you're going to have to bear with me here because it's the first time I've attempted to do anything like this other than me absolutely abominable piano playing that I'm sure some of you will have seen. I'm going to have a look today at the sensational Sound Belle tape recorder. I'm going to read what's on this leaflet that you can see in front of you first, and then we'll show you the machine and some of its features. So the sensational Sound Belle brings tape recording within the reach of everyone. At only 26 guineas, if you don't know what a guinea is, I suggest you look it up. The Belle is the lowest cost quality tape recorder in the world, yet gives top-class musical reproduction, utmost reliability and long life. The Belle has simple push-button operation, approximately 1.5 hours playing time available, twin-track recording, very fast rewind, magic eye recording, level indicator and a 3 watts output. That's all I'm reading of that because there's a lot more of it and you can probably find it online yourself. So, I did forget that it does tell you somewhere that a smart carrying case is 2 guineas extra, and this one comes with a smart carrying case, as you can see. What I'm going to do, so you can see it a little bit better, I'm going to turn it round. This is going to be fun because I've got the camera nowhere near where my seat is, and and there we are. Oh, bloody hell. Don't look at the mess on my bench. Right, so we're going to take it out of the case if we can manage it. Doesn't come out of the case very easily, unfortunately. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll put the case to one side, next to the inquisitive Labrador. Right, so if we turn the fella around, there we go. So it's quite a compact little machine. We'll plug it in. Now this one, the legends have actually worn off and I'm not really brave enough to try and repaint them, and we'll switch the fella on. You may be able to see it, there's a little green light that'll light up there in a moment. That's the magic eye recording indicator. And it comes with a nice little microphone, it's quite a pretty little thing. But I prefer to mainline my sound. So I've got something set up here, which I'm going to plug into one of the appropriate sockets on the back of the machine. So once this is warmed up, if we press the PA button, which stands for public address,
at 3 o'clock,
it will act in its own right as an amplifier. Now I've deliberately tuned into Radio 3 because if we do record any music, YouTube probably won't knock the music off because most classical music is now well out of copyright. Knowing my luck, they'll play something that isn't. So what we would do is we would set the volume control so that the two lights, you can't really see that very well, you might be able to see it if I do that.
Regulus is home from captivity and his daughter Attilia
anyway, put that back down and I'm going to press the record button, at which point we will lose the sound, but it will be recording, or it should be. We'll just let that record for a few seconds. And if you do want to hear what I'm recording, I can switch an amplifier on at this side. Switch that off and let's press the stop button. Now it does advise that you've got to keep the stop button totally pressed because it puts the brakes on. And then if we rewind, this is where the fun starts because I've got to rethread the tape. I've had years of practice and still can't do it properly. But let's have a go. If you've got bored by now, feel free to switch off, pause and come back to it later. Now one thing I will say about this machine, the mechanics aren't particularly good on it. The design is what's known as a non-constant speed machine, which means that you can't play tapes recorded on other types of machine on it because they would vary all over the place. Let's press the playback button. That's something I recorded previously. And I don't know whether you can hear that, that's a bit wobbly. I'm going to attend to that eventually, but I may have to look for parts. Let's press the stop button. I think that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. It mentioned the fast wind speeds. If I just give you a quick demonstration. You can see that winding fast, press stop, and once again in reverse. And we've, for some reason it's created a loop there, but not to worry. So we'll switch the thing off. I'll just quickly show you the back where all the connections are. And that's where you would plug your microphone or a radio or your external speaker in. And I was going to arm myself with some coffee and biscuits for this, but we've run out of coffee. Tra-la-la. Hopefully you've enjoyed that video. If you haven't, tough. And I may be doing some more in future. Thank you for watching. Bye.